Welcome, Sagittarian. Oh, Saggy, what's going on, Saggy? All right, let's see. Saggy, this week is a weird week, but yet still, let's see what is happening. Help others and get outside yourself can be the most powerful method of clearing. Okay. Peace, Saggy. Peace, peace. Peace, Saggy. Peace. Oh, Sagittarian peace. Finally, some sort of a peace. Whatever that was happening in transpiring, there is a whole lot of peace that is coming in. So, Sagittarian, there could have been a whole lot of problematic situation that was transpiring. A lot of you, Sagittarian, was going through a whole lot. And now, peace is going to be coming in. All right, so we see the Wheel of Fortune, something in the past that could have affected a relationship. I see here the energy of ruin in the reverse. So I see some sort of a relationship for you, Sagittarian, could have ruined in the past. The Wheel of Fortune, a transition is going to be coming up. And we see this energy of the Nine of Wands and the ruin. It has to do with a Sagittarian young man. Okay, this is a situation with Sagittarian young man, some sort of a resolution. So Sagittarian young man that had some sort of a problematic situation in the past with a relationship. I see some sort of a new start. The Eight of Swords. A lot of details and information is going to be coming out about the past of an Aries man, of your boss. Okay, can be Aries man or your boss. They're not going to be recognizing that you, Sagittarian, had collaborated with this Aries man to do something. A whole lot of details and information is coming out. So Sagittarian, you have the Eight of Wands twice. Okay, so Saggy, you worked against you and an Aries man at work against a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. It is coming out. Sadness is here for a Taurus. Okay, sadness is here for some of you, Sagittarian. They're now recognizing sadness for a Cancer also. They're now getting a lot of details about a Cancer, and a whole lot of sadness is here. I see truths are being revealed because a Libran is now giving out a lot of details. A Libran now recognized that there was a whole lot of situation that was going on. I see that a Capricorn is going to be getting a new start. And why is that people now recognize what was going on. Okay. I see a lot of you, Sagittarian, are trying to find strength to deal with a situation with a Leo and a Pisces. I see a Scorpion is going to get in a new start and is going to be walking away because the Libran is going to speak the truth. And I see problems for a young Sagittarian person, a young Sagittarian man. Some sort of information is coming out about a young Sagittarian man. So Sagittarian, a young man between the ages of 25 and 50, there is going to be some sort of a situation that is going to be transpiring in your world. So this week is really going to be, they're going to be feeling it. So when we are looking at the situation, we see the energy of the Eight of Wands. So communication, Mercury is in Sagittarian. So I see they're now going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian woman has done something against a Capricorn person in the past. A Sagittarian woman had collaborated with an Aries man or with a Aries man or a Leo man to do something that was not above water to a Capricorn in the past, and truth is coming out. Sadness for the Sagittarian woman because they are finding out the secret of this Sagittarian woman in the past, and then they're now recognizing that the Sagittarian woman together with a Virgo has created a problematic situation. And I see a Cancer, a Pisces Cancer, it's coming up as a Cancer, is now ruined because now they're recognizing and seeing the truth of who this Cancer is. I see communication is coming out, and a Libran is now recognizing what has happened and transpired. I see you Sagittarian are looking for some sort of a new start to walk away from some sort of a problematic situation. I see you Sagittarian will get a new start, but I see problems for Leo and a Pisces. Okay. All right. So they're now getting a lot of details about an Aries woman and how an Aries woman gets some sort of a new start. Whoever this Aries woman is, a lot of details and information is coming out about an Aries woman, and they're now getting a whole lot of information about an Aries woman in the past. I see problematic situation for an Aries man and an Aries woman, because a whole lot of information is now coming out. Whoever this Aries person is very saddened because some sort of a data and information about this Aries woman had come out, and it is affecting an Aries woman and an Aries man. Now this is not really a couple, it could be sisters or brother, but whatever they have done in the past, there is conversation and documentation to show what these people have done in the past. Okay. Sadness for a Taurus, whether this Taurus is recognized that this Aries, Leo or Sagittarian man, a lot of details came out, and this Taurus is now saddened because this Taurus recognized that this person could have took them down the wrong part and have lied to them. Okay. They're now recognizing that a group of people had collaborated with you Sagittarian and try to create some sort of a problem, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Sagittarian and a Virgo try to collaborate and create problematic situation for a Capricorn, and now they're going to be getting a whole lot of details and see how much you Sagittarian hate a Capricorn for whatever the reason is. And I see a lot of you Sagittarian is now conversing with a Virgo, and through that people are getting a lot of details that you were the one that was behind the problematic situation that was created for a Capricorn. So I see communication, people are now recognizing that you Sagittarian was the one that created a whole lot of problems for a Capricorn. I see communication is going to be very clear because transition is going to be coming up, and communication is going to be very clear because a young Sagittarian man is going to be speaking up. Now this is for a lot of you is Aries or Sagittarian is going to be speaking up. They're now recognizing that a Cancer and an Aries or Leo person is brothers and sisters, they're family member. I see sadness for this Cancer because they're now getting a lot of details and information and recognizing that this Cancer is not really a night person. Whoever, this is some sort of a communication where a Libran and a Aries person or a Leo person could be communicating because these people wants to get out of a situation and get some sort of a new start. So if you recognize whatever is going on here, this is the 10 of Swords, and a Libran is now giving up a Taurus, and I see a Taurus is now saddened, and a Taurus is now recognizing that a Cancer had lied to them. So here there is problematic situation, and this is an Aries, Leo or Sagittarian man, and they're going to be recognizing what a Cancer and an Aries, Leo or Sagittarian man had collaborated and created. So Sagittarian, you're going to get out of this situation. We see transition, and I see you Sagittarian with document and details and information that you have of an Aries. You Sagittarian is going to be getting some sort of a new start because you're going to be giving it up so that you get out of a problematic situation. Again, you're here communicating with a Libran, a Scorpion, an Aquarian, and a Pisces. So communication is going to be the key in this week. There's a whole lot of meetings, a whole lot of communication, a whole lot of communication is going to be coming up, and I see people now going to be recognizing what was going on. There is a lot of data, a lot of information that is going to be transpiring. A lot of you Sagittarian and collaborated with other people, and I see communication is going to be coming out because they're now going to be recognizing a lot of problems. You Sagittarian, if you are in a relationship with a a Gemini at home, there is going to be a lot of problems, okay? And a lot of you, Sagittarian, sadness for a Taurus and a Cancer, and whoever this Taurus and this Cancer is, there's a whole lot of sadness because information is coming out, okay? And there's a Libran that is going to be giving up a whole lot of information so that they can be released out of a problematic situation. So Sagittarian, a Libran is going to be speaking the truth. Now, whoever this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is wants to let go from a Cancer and a problematic situation, because this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person wants some sort of a new start. It's coming up as a Leo person or an Aries person, but it's not going to be coming up because they know what they have done. So I see regrets. A lot of you Sagittarian are regretting that you had collaborated with a man in another place or another city, okay? I see whatever is transpiring, a Capricorn woman is going to be standing her grounds to whatever you Sagittarian have done. I see that they have to return a whole lot of money to a Capricorn, because here the Eight of Wands, communication, they're now recognizing that you Sagittarian had formulated a way and took a lot of money from a Capricorn, and I see people in authority is going to be returning this. I see they now recognize what a Taurus and a Cancer have done in a corporation institution. They're getting a lot of details. Sadness for a Taurus at the workplace, sadness for a Cancer at the workplace. They're getting enough detail about these people. So here we see the energy of the hardship that a Pisces was going through is going to be resolved, and I see a Scorpion is going to be leaving a really dramatic situation. I see that they're now recognizing what a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man in a corporation institution have done. They recognize that a Cancer and this man had co-created and did something that was not above water. So this could be like a corporation in another country or that sort of a thing. And they're now recognizing, because people are now recognizing what a man in a corporation institution has done. And they're recognizing that a Cancer or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman in a bank or financial institution and a young man had created some sort of a new start. And had collected a whole lot of money under false pretend. So I see that they have to return a lot of money to a Capricorn person because they now recognize that people were basically profiting from this Capricorn person and took a whole lot of money from this Capricorn person. And I see problems is going to be here for a Pisces and a Leo in order to return a whole lot of money, because you Sagittarian are going to be saying to them, in order for you guys to get a new start, you got to return the money. So I see problems for a Pisces and a Leo to return a lot of money. So a whole lot of details came out about a Taurus in a corporation institution, and I see a Libran start to speak and is giving out the secrecy of a Leo and you Sagittarian, how you receive so much fortune. So, you know, whoever this Libran is talking because this Libran wants to get out. Now, Sagittarian, you are dealing with a situation with a Virgo. So we see heartbreaks for a Leo businessman. They have gotten a lot of details and information about the collaboration of a Leo businessman and a Taurus. You Sagittarian is now recognizing how much money was stolen from a Capricorn business. And I see this Capricorn woman is standing her ground and showing up a lot of details and documentation that an Aries was not very honest, okay? A whole lot of information is now coming out about a Cancer, and I see a new start. Aquarians are going to be getting a new start, and I see you Sagittarian is trying to work on a situation so that a Capricorn person can regain a whole lot of money. So they now recognize that you Sagittarian and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman wanted some sort of a new start. and you collaborated to create a way to get a whole lot of money. And I see they shut it down because the Taurus in a bank or financial institution recognized. So it is you, a Sagittarian, that created some sort of a document in order for a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion to get some sort of a new start with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian to create some sort of a business. So it's as if you Sagittarian forgery some sort of a documentation for a Cancer and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man to get some sort of a new start, and new start with using documentation and details of a Capricorn company. They're now recognizing, and I see sadness for you Sagittarian women and for a Leo person, because you are all now in ordership to return a whole lot of money, because they recognize that you Sagittarian, it's not good what you have done. So there is where the sadness is coming out, because they're going to be recognizing that you Sagittarian who works with a Virgo to get a lot of money, because you Sagittarian work with a Virgo and a Cancer and a Leo to get a lot of money, and they're now going to be recognizing the connection of the Cancer and the Leo, who these people are and how they have gotten a new start. Okay, so it's not going to be happening, because this new start that you Sagittarian was hoping for a Cancer and a Leo is not going to be happening, because they're now recognizing that they have used a documentation information and stole a lot of money from a bank or financial institution, and this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man is now in a lot of problems. And you Sagittarian, so it could be you Sagittarian young men, are in a lot of problems. Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is really standing their grounds, and they decide that the money should be returned. Okay, so you know, especially Sagittarian woman who are business owner or run a business, communication is going to be the key, and I see a whole lot of problems is going to be coming up for you Sagittarian. Okay, especially Sagittarian women. Men are kind of working, focusing on their jobs, but Sagittarian women, I see a whole lot of communication, because you know, you Sagittarian woman was trying to give either your kids or a group of people some sort of a new start, but it is a situation where they're not going to be recognizing these people are not the owner of a business. They have now recognized, and they have now recognized that these people were using other people documentation and information, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Sagittarian was behind all of this and was creating a lot of problematic situation. So whoever this young Sagittarian is in a corporation institution was paid, they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Leo had paid this person to get some sort of a documentation to give someone a new start, and it's not going to be happening. Okay, it's because this Cancer wanted some sort of a new start. They're going to be recognizing how much money these people have took under the name of a Capricorn person. So I see sadness for a Taurus, because this Taurus, you Sagittarian could have used this Taurus to get this money, and things is all going to be coming out. Okay,